In this video, I'm going to teach you a very useful tutorial on how to download and install Epson L3210 printer driver in your Windows 11 PC or laptop. So without any further ado, let's begin. Now firstly, we need to navigate at the button search bar and here, please type for Chrome. Once you've typed that, please wait until a best match would appear in this window before we proceed. So once it's here, all you need to do is you need to double tap to it, enter the best matched, and in a few moments you would be able to bring up the Google Chrome window itself. Now we just have to wait until everything are set here before we proceed. So from the search bar, you need to type for Epson space L3210 space driver. Again, it is Epson L3210 space driver space download and hit the enter key so that you would be able to be redirected to the result. So you can see a list of results. Okay, all you need to do is you need to proceed to this one, okay, which contains the support. So anyway, they have similar options. Just go anywhere with this result. Okay. So eventually you would be able to be redirected to a new window, which you can see the Epson L3210, which is this one. All you need to do is you need to scroll down and locate where the download. So click on it. Okay, and wait for some time until the driver would be available for us where we can download it. Okay, this window asks us what operating system do we have. Now click on this down arrow key and choose for Windows 11. So just choose your whatever Windows that you have and click on this option called Go so that you would be able to see a result. Okay, especially the driver. So from here, you need to scroll down once again and wait until the driver would be available here under the downloads. Okay, so once it's here, all you need to do is you need to scroll down on the list and proceed to this option called drivers. Click on this plus sign so that you would be able to see this one. So from here, all you need to do is you need to scroll down. Okay, please scroll down and locate for this printer driver. And if you would like also to download the scanner driver for this one, you can also click on it and double tap to it and install it in the Windows. So let's proceed to this one, printer driver. Click on it and eventually it will now start on the downloading. We just have to navigate to the upper right side of that to check the download progress. So please wait until this would be finished before we can proceed to the installation. So the speed of the downloading process would be depend on the network or the Wi-Fi connection that you are currently connecting to as of the moment. Okay, so once done, please click on this folder icon so that you would be able to show it onto the location where it is being placed to or saved to. So it's now working on it. Now once it's ready, please make a right click, okay, and go with this cut icon. The moment you do it, okay, you would be able to copy it. So let's just close all of these windows and as well as this one. And from here, please make a right click and go with the spaced icon. Once you have to click on it, wait until it will be successfully moved here at the desktop. And once done, we need to proceed to the extraction of this file. So how we can do so? By making a right click, or you can simply double tap to it and unzip the file. And in that way, you would be able to extract it. Or we can simply use this WinRAR tool and go with extract to L3210. So in a few moments, it will now start on the extraction. Please wait until it would be finished. Once a new file folder is being created, that means that we have successfully extracted it. Then this is the time that we need to bring up our settings for the installation. So here at the start icon, please make a right click and then scroll up and click on the settings. You can also press Windows key and I key together and in that way you would be able to bring up the settings window. So please wait for some time until the settings would appear here in our screen and everything would be ready before we continue. Once ready, please navigate to the left pane where you can see a list of the option. Please locate with this option called Bluetooth and devices. And under the Bluetooth and devices, you need to proceed with the second option, which is devices, to bring up the devices settings. So from here, you need to scroll down and look for related settings here and go with the fifth option, which is more devices and printer settings. All you need to do is you need to tap on it. And eventually you would be able to see this kind of window which contains the devices, and that includes the printers that you have installed here in your Windows PC or laptop. So by that, please click on the upper left side of the screen. You can see there add a printer. Please click on it so that you would be able to bring up this window. Proceed to the bottom, which is the printer that I want is enlisted, and go with add a local printer or network printer with manual settings, and please click on next. Click on this down arrow key and use among of this three USB port. So it could be 001, 2, or 3. In my case, I'll be using USB 001 as my printer port. So click on next and go with have disk. And since our located, just click on browse. And since our file is being loaded at the desktop, then by that, please click on the desktop and proceed to the extracted file. Double tap to it. Double tap once again. Okay, and it will show you the driver here. Just select any of this. Okay, those driver function similarly actually. Click on OK and it will show up here, which is the Epson L3210. By that, you can click on next. You can click on next and it will now start on the installation. Now, please wait until it would be done. Okay, it might take some time, but please be patient upon waiting. Okay, so if your user account control would ask you to say yes, simply proceed with yes so that you can continue to the installation. Okay, so please allow for printer sharing. So click on next. And if you would like it to set it as your default printer, you can check the box and you can also run the test, run a test page. So to check if it's working properly. So go with finished and there you have that you have just successfully installed the Epson L3210 printer driver in your Windows 11 PC or laptop. So by that, please close the window as well as this one and you're good to go. So if you think this video helped you a lot, then please don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button as well as the bell icon to be updated for more tutorials like this. Thank you for watching this video and have a good day.